Hello everyone, I'm Raven and we are continuing our our Roots of Pacha playthrough. Almost said a round game there. Anyways, we've got some gifts, some people to talk to, and my plan for today is to actually tame those bison that I forgot last time. Watch me forget it again. That'll be funny. We're putting this away, and this, and this, and this, and these two. These go in here. Oh, we're filled up on stones. No, wait, these are 3. Perfect. Alright. Let's check up on our animals. There we go, some boar fur. Our lily goats. No milk today. Ooh, you grew up. When did that happen? And when are you growing up, little boar? And I do believe this one is empty. Yep. Alright. Nope. This is the boars. Going to put that away. Hang on, I forgot. What do we have in terms of seeds? I want over 10 of everything. Yeah, we're going to need to gather more seeds still. I don't believe there was anything on the beach, nothing new. So first thing I'm gonna do is run through the forest to grab some seeds, and then to the savannah, which is where the bison are. Oh, and I can't forget to go into the jungle. That's where the pineapples are. I realized recently that the background music might still be a bit too loud for you guys to properly hear my voice, so I turned it down, even though I personally prefer it a bit louder. I hope this is fine for you guys. Do we have a berry? Hang on, I need to check. Where are the animals? Brown, yeah. We have the berry. It was just a black one, okay. We need to make sure we have our collection complete. That doesn't say the color, damn it. Light brown, dark brown, mustard, cocoa. Alright, so this one we don't have yet. Let's attune it. Okay, I missed that first one because the music is a bit too low to properly hear it. So yeah, what are you? The one I just checked, okay. Ooh. Alrighty. Only one, unfortunately. but we've made some progress. Are the other ones ready? Not yet, okay. To the jungle for a quick check on pineapples. There we go, we have one. Right, and there was these. Almost forgot about those. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon because I'm not focusing as much on plant growth right now. And that's in the caves, okay. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Once I have my bison and my seeds, I am going to head into the caves. Well, after I talk to people, of course. Can't forget about that. And now they are ready. Alright. No, wait. This. We have compost. I don't remember what I needed it for, but... Where are the seeds? Here. Here. Up here. Okay, that's not too hard to remember. And then these. Okay, you're a male. I'm just going for females. Alright, a tune. I do like the Bison tune. Fluffy brown one. Yeah, you're different color, okay. It does feel like this song is longer than the one for the goats. Hooray! I am out of looting. Now it's time for looting. One day we'll also get these and get ourselves some eggs. I went too far, I think. Now I ran too far again. Why is this place so damn big? Making sure we look at these trees too. Nothing yet. No mint. Some sunflowers. Whatever this thing is. gonna go back down through here just to see if maybe some other trees bear fruits or nuts. Nope. Not today. Why do we have a new one? Huh? What the hell did I complete? We only had 2, where there was only 1 achievement left, and didn't think there was anything we could do today, at least not without heading into the caves. I am so confused. But an achievement is an achievement. Alright, what do we got this time? Oh, it's just a fertilizer, the compost. Okay. Okay, that was all it needed. Huh. Well, good to know, I guess. And what does this thingy do? Animal friendship, gathering yield, max stamina. I think I'm gonna remove this one to the other. What button was it? What is this? Plus harvest yield. I guess we don't really need harvest yield because we're not really focusing on that right now, so I guess, oops. Anyways, to the caves. We will finish taming those bison tomorrow, and that 1 goat. No, wait, I need to talk to people first before I forget, because I might come back late again. Alright, making sure we don't lose any friendship points, even though they don't really say interesting things. Alright, that's 1 house done. Remember that bug we had where people were sleeping during the day? Restarting the game did indeed fix it. Maybe I should actually remember to report that bug at some point. Alright, that's them done. Then we're gonna have to head down here. Sure, let's pick that up. Clover's out there in the rain. Working hard so I can invite more bison and goats. Oh, your friends aren't over yet, huh? Oh, cutscene. What will you know? That was amazing. Thanks. Gerald, you're the best. You must be the best musician in the world. Don't think that flattering me will get you out of practice. It's just you're so talented. Can't argue there. Oh, Ivan, you're good too. Chelrod, can you show us how to play like that? Of course, but first you need to do a few more practice drills. Oh, alright. You're doing great. I know. I don't need you babying me. I think you forgot I have a cave lion totem, so little things like that don't bother me. You can go now. Well, unfortunately for you, I have to maintain the relationship balance, so I need to talk to you anyway. Right, that's her rock, her quest thingy. She said I find the most interesting rocks, and then it feels cold when you first hold it, but it keeps the heat after I rub it with my hands. If I had the right materials, I'm sure I can discover their secrets. Alright, so we need like 15k more, so this is not an immediate thing we can do. Yeah, we will talk about it later. And now normal talk. And oh, we already talked to her. Well, is there anyone we forgot? Anyone? Grob, Chizu. Okay. And he's not here, I don't think. Yours also won't be visiting when it rains. Right. The other house for Chizu. And Shuk must have also been in here. He's probably in here now. Oh, we already talked to him. Where did I see them? Anyways. Man, time sure flies in this game. Grob, are you here? Hello? There you are. And now up to the cave. I think we'll go to the monkey room. And then look at the map. Just looking from the map from the start. It will be pretty far out, so Savannah Beach, stomp your feet. Yeah, we'll go to stomp your feet, then up there, okay. Unless, of course, we take these first. What's up there? Nothing, okay. I wasted my time. stomp your feet. Can we get through? Yes, we can. I just know we need to go to the left. All right. Hooray, we didn't fall into the water. There's some of that precious copper. Hang on a second. I want to be able to see how much I have gathered. And food. I'm gonna need to make some new food soon. I don't want to risk running out. Which way did I go last time? I actually have no idea. What's this? That's down. Okay. We have been there. Let's see. Any copper to mine? Nope. The other way it is done. Why, hello there. There's our next clue. Cheese. I want to draw you, Trella. Smile big and say girdle milk. Right. Say cheese. What a lame hint. Who even uses the word girdled? Come on, open the door. There we go. There we go. New one. So much copper in here. And obsidian too, I guess. I'm not done mining yet though. What does the map say? Yeah, we're gonna check out this other thing first. So we've got to fly a bit more. I wonder what's down there. Probably spiders. Why don't you go find out? Kick, kick, kick. Doesn't work apparently. Kick an armadillo or whatever it is. I do need to make sure it doesn't get too late. Because last time we passed out and then we ended back up at our grandparents' house instead of our own. And then we haven't greeted our kitty. Oh no. Come on, open the door. My request has been responded to. Ah, bear thing. Those are some special flowers. We'll be back later. Alright. Seeing as we have until 2 AM, we should be good for a little bit more, I hope. Oof, that's far away. These two at most, and then we're gonna have to go back. Actually, we might not be able to pass. I'm not sure. Welcome to my garden. Yep. We cannot pass. I think Toe accidentally blocked the way with some plants, so we told Cliff it was a part of the challenge for you. I'm not sure how I feel about those challenges with these plants. What do you think? Looks like an accident. That's what I thought. Okay, yep, not strong enough. Yes, that's it for the caves today. We're going to need to make money, so the clan gains those, what was it, 15,000 points quickly, so that we can make tools from copper, so that we can make a copper scythe and pass through. Oh yeah, I totally forgot these might have fruits. Because it's summer. I guess it's a good thing we were kicked out early. But it seems it might be at least one day too early for them to have any. They're empty. Well, I'll guess we'll drop our stuff off. We can't drop that off, just this box. Ooh, full up, eh? Yeah, you know what, let's grab a couple fish real quick. We'll cook that one. And that one. And that one. Hey, knowledge increased. Now I'm going to put these in here so they don't disappear accidentally when I cook, because I'm just gonna this and do maximum. A quick and easy meal. I didn't pet you today yet, I'm sorry. You're a good kitty, I promise. Alright. Yes. We've gained 2. That's 13,000 more. Or 12,100. Didn't do so much myself, apparently. I could go back to the cave for more copper, which we will need for sure. But all things considered, we don't really have much of a reason to go back to the cave. Might be better to just try and make as much money as we can. Or contribution points, if you prefer. Right. I need to talk to people. Oh, a cutscene. I was bit. I knew that rotten spider was after me. I need to know my totem so I can pray for it to eat that little monster. You're too young to say for sure. I need to put my foot down. Either it's gone or I am. I'm not sure you want to hear this. It may change still. Tell it to me straight. Smilodon? Cave bear? Spider. What about it? That's your totem. Are you sure it's not a mammoth? It's not. Think about it. A spider is small and builds strong webs far larger than itself. Why would I fear them so much? Because I fear my own endless potential. Makes sense. Time to make my new roommate a bed. Well, wisdom in children, am I right? What does the jungle have to offer in terms of seeds? Before I forget again. Yes, I am treading into the jungle. Tread, 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 tread. Alright, that's a couple of seeds. Alright, they're all going to need... Hang on. Right, I think that might be enough. Whoops. Let's get these back. Wait, I need this. Okay. Now I've got it. You grew up too, huh? as they grow, my babies. Alright. Why, hello there. It was stone and wood, I think, for another animal shack. So we definitely have enough contribution points to pay for one. And I think we put seaweed in here. Let's hope it doesn't overflow the chest. Now these two. Yeah, the flute should be fine. Bison, where are you? Nothing on these trees. Over there, okay. Just a bit to my left. Why hello, would you like to join my animal farm? Yes, you are invited. Nope, the other one. I'm gonna try to keep them with the same species. Although I might need to upgrade the size of the barns for that. Hooray. I need to find no names for these though. Where's the last one? You. Alright. 3 bison. Oh, you look pretty. Dulce de leche. I know leche means milk. Hang on, I'm gonna step off that before I accidentally use my final thingy. Hang on, the chili peppers. We need the chilies. Run. Don't get stuck on a termite hill. Sure, why not bones? Ah, you're still. I thought I was behind this and I was like, wait, that wasn't a rock. Alright. Anyone visiting doesn't look like it. Not on this side. So we'll use this to quickly go to the beach. Doesn't look like we have any fruit yet. Maybe next time. It is only the 4th of summer. What's cracking, my dude? Where's the dad? Maybe somewhere else? Hello. What's up, everyone? I should have known Spider would choose me. We talked to her already, didn't we? Yep. We did. Gosh, so many animals. I have way too many. I'm going to get more. Let's make sure we don't miss any people. I don't remember if I put anything in it or not. Up here. Okay. She must be doing laundry. There's the dad. What's up? How are you guys doing? Why is she inside? I need to talk to her, to him, to her, and then people who aren't in this part of the map. Alright. Guess we'll go fishing next. Miss anything? I don't think so. Wait, she went back in there. She wasn't there a moment ago. Alright. Gathering the seeds in this direction. And then just grabbing fish to make money. The grind is real. Wait, we had a goat. Which one was it? Where's my little goat? Where's the goat? There it is. also need to name this one. Oops. I'll put it in here for now. My overflow barn, I guess. Maybe I should get them upgraded. These. What you doing up here? Yeah, I think I should ask about an upgraded barn so I can put all those boars in the same thing. Let's see what that would cost. I mean, we have 5k, it should be enough, I hope. Tell me, crawl. $3,000, okay. 50 and 30. I'll be back in a jiff. Okay, we need that and that. Now we upgrade this. I think the last upgrade might be more like 10k, so we won't be able to do that anytime soon. And now back to the savannah for some heavy fishing. Hang on, is there anyone here? I think they are. Yep. They're up here. A quick little shed before the fish. Actually, did we talk to everyone? I think I might have missed Oka. Yep, we have. Alright. Map. She's all the way back in her house. Great. I'm fishing a little bit first. I mean, I just got here. One fat fish. Do you guys like eating fish? I don't. Was there something about Inza? Yeah. 15 hardwood, 20 flint. Let's go grab that and find her before she goes to bed. And then we will receive a fishing tool that allows us to catch better fish. Alright. 3, exactly what I have here. And it was 15 and okay, I forgot. 20. There we go. Now let's find Inza. Hey, about fishing tools. Yep. How long does she need? 2 days. So I guess at the end of the next episode we might have it. You know, if she's visiting that day. Which I'm not sure if she will. Ada keeps asking if I can speak to spiders. She doesn't seem to believe I can't. Yeah. Cutscenes do occasionally have special edition of things that are said, so that's why I read that one, but not most of the others. Wait, hang on, what? Most vegetables. Maybe. I mean, the fish is easy, but I also should remember to do some of these. Alright. Back here for more expert fishing. At least I think this is the place where I can most easily get the expensive fish. And boy, do we need that money. Ooh, knowledge too. I think this is the last time before we need to eat something. Yep. Here, fishy, fishy. Ooh, a new one. Oops. Cerrado. Actually, given that it's just turned 8, it might just be a fish that's only available during nighttime. Either way, we will be fermenting it. I'm gonna have so much fish, man. I think we'll be good for a while after this. Now hang on. Ideally we would have dividable by 5. That's 10, but that's 12 or 22, I guess. So 3 more fish. 1 and a 2. And a 3. think I remember what I need compost for. Yep, 8 hardwood. Okay, we'll put the rest of that back. Thing is, I don't remember which one I planted. If I planted, I think I did. Yeah, I guess I'll have to wait until just as remove. I have to wait until it sprouts, and then I can plant the other one there. How much longer? 2.5 and 11. We should be able to replenish these two. In the meantime, what can we do? Fruit, any tree fruit, some roots, any seeds. We can do seaweed. We have seaweed, don't we? And what do you got? Any meat, any legume, any egg, any milk, any grain. I don't think we have enough milk yet. Nah, just the one. I think I'm gonna put these in here. The animal products. Yeah. We can do an egg. We have plenty of those. From gifts. Was anything in here? Yep. We are making mayonnaise. Ostrich egg mayonnaise. Did you have eggs? You did not. Just some seaweed and I do enjoy cooking in games. In real life it quickly becomes a chore though. Having to cook every day. Ugh. Can't I take a break? Alright. We're going to, whenever these are ready, 2 hours. Man. Any trees that are ready to chop down by any chance? This one can't be cut. These are all babies. And they're also the only hardwood that we can find aside from those rare few places in caves. Sure, why not we can clean this up. I said clean it up, not make it worse. Now that nothing new is spreading around here, we don't need this until of course we unlock the proper irrigation method or whatever it is. I've never unlocked it before, and hopefully then we can do some proper farming. Until then this will just be an empty field with maybe a couple trees. Alright, I think that's date enough. sorry for my stomach. I'm hungry, but it's okay. It's the end of the episode. I can go eat. Yes. How much money did we make? Ooh, getting close. Almost 1,000. Not bad. Alright then. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.